Hey everyone, Creatively Cara here, and my channel is all about taking you along on my creative journey with me. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of memory journaling or creative journaling in my bullet journal. This is something that I did a little bit like about a year ago. I did it for a couple of months and I wanted to bring it back because this is a notebook that I'm keeping and I want to kind of use it for scrapbooking style-ish type things where I'm able to include photos and just memories or highlights of what happened that month. So here we have a couple things I've started off. I am actually at my sister's house right now, so don't mind my head in the way of this camera. It's literally only for this little bit and then we'll switch over to my desk view. But oh my gosh, why did I wait so long to watch Hamilton? If you've seen Hamilton, leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you haven't seen Hamilton, oh my gosh, go watch it. It's amazing. I love musicals, and the music was just so great. Moving on though, we are using my HP Sprocket. This is the older version. I know that they have a newer version out. I will link to the newer version through my Amazon affiliate link down below in case you want to check that out. But there are lots of different mobile printers out there, so definitely do your research. This is just the one that I ended up purchasing. Yeah, I want to include some stickers and some photos here. So I end up with my HP Sprocket, I create a kind of a photo collage of the photos I want, and then I print them out all in one. So I just do a little collage so that I can cut them out smaller. I actually really love the mini like square photos. I think they're super cute in my bullet journal. But I am looking into buying a different one or perhaps wishing for one for Christmas. So hopefully I will be able to upgrade. If you use a mobile printer of some sort, let me know in the comments below what brand you use, what's your favorite. I'm curious to see what else is out there now that it's become more of a phenomenon. People are doing it more. I am definitely interested in upgrading for next year. But let's talk a little bit more about what I have here. So in middle of September, my 4-year-old broke her arm. It was devastating, but for a 4-year-old, honestly, she handled it so well. We went to an emergency room. They told us she had a Montague's fracture, which means that she not only broke her bone, she dislocated it and also had a fracture in her wrist. This girl literally, she fell off a swing. I don't know. But they recommended we go to the University of Michigan Hospital because they have orthopedic specialists there for pediatrics. So they thought she would need surgery. Turns out they didn't want to do surgery right away. They just manipulated her arm and casted it and was hoping everything would stay in place, but she's a 4-year-old and moves around everywhere. So 2 weeks in, they told us she needs surgery. So we just did that this past weekend and will probably be included in my October memories page. But yeah, she was a trooper through it all. And I'm so glad that we went to U of M. They were amazing and took really good care of her. Just wanted to add a little detail to the Hamilton doodle over here. I know that Hamilton usually has kind of this yellowish gold background, and I didn't want to make the entire background that color because that would just kind of look weird. So I found one of my gold gel pens that I was able to include for some details there. Now I printed off some more pictures because I didn't have enough, and the next items that we'll be adding in are for Labor Day and then also my digital art. I was so excited because we finally were able to get together with our friends again for Labor Day weekend. It's been almost a year since we all got together and just kind of hung out. Plus with the pandemic going on, it was just kind of nice to be able to get together with them again. And we did not have an updated photo, so this photo is actually like a year old, but it was a good photo of all of us and I wanted to include it in here so that we had a picture reference. For my digital art, you'll see I included a couple pictures that I've drawn so far, but I've had my iPad for over a year and I'm finally, yes, finally, getting into digital art. I've dabbled in it here and there over the last year, but I've never taken the dive to really get into it. And I'm so excited. I love it so much. I have so much to learn as well. I'm using Procreate and my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil, and I'm really excited to be able to create more items. I do have 2 Instagram accounts. I have my Creatively Cara one for my bullet journal and journaling items, and then I also have one for my digital art. So I will link both of those down below in case you are not following me there. I'd love to have you continue joining me on this journey, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already as well. But I thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video today. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, bye-bye!